Okay, so I'm home and I'm starting to try to make a bread. This bread, I'll make it with the stretch-fold technique just because I think it's easier, but next time I might try something else. So for this bread, I will need 4 or 5 grams of yeast. I've got this cup for 350 milliliters of water, 400 grams of flour, a little bit of salt, 3 pinches, and sugar, 3 pinches. Now, the first thing I would like to do is actually start with the flour. I would need 400 grams. Yeah. Now, what I would like to do, let me just put this out. What I would like to do is actually, I would pull this out and I would basically just go in there. Yeah, today is definitely not my day, but let's see if this bread actually gets us something, because I haven't slept at all last night. As you can see, my gestures are all over the place. Let it snow. So that's done. So we got our flour. Now what should be done is I should warm up the water. So I gotta check, this is 350 grams of water, 300 right now. Yeah, this one is actually a little bit hot. So I got my yeast. Honestly, I'll put the whole packet because it says it's 5 grams, but it's 7 grams, I don't know. I've got my warm water, which should not be hot. Check it maybe with your hand, see that it's not burning hot, it's just warm. So I'll sip my water in a bowl and then I will add my yeast like this, and then I will try to incorporate it slowly. To start with like a little bit browner color. So as you can see, it's already dissolved. Now I'll add sugar, like 3 pinches. Wait, that's sugar, right? Yeah. Now I will add 1/3 of the flour. So I'm trying to really squeeze it in and dissolve it as quickly as I can. I'll add more of the flour. I'll have to get a spatula right now. Here's my spatula. Okay, so it's quite sticky. It should be sticky. I'm wondering if I should change the bowl. Maybe I will. I'll get a new bowl and I will move it there and cover it in plastic, although I need a little bit of flour to cover the bowl. I would need just a little bit of flour to cover the bowl. Okay. Now I'm moving it to a new bowl. That's it. Now this is in the new bowl. I'll have to wrap it. Now that's the big guns. Okay, so basically that's it. We have to wait 30-40 minutes so it can grow double of its size. And then I will come, I'll stretch and fold. Then I will wait again 30-40 minutes and I'll come again and stretch and fold. Yeah, I think that's really perfect. If you are staying at home and you don't have to go to work, I think it's really easy because you could just do other stuff while it's growing and you just stretch it at some point every 30-40 minutes or so. So I think that's really nice. So that's done. We will leave it at rest and I'll clean up the mess. And I'll come back after 30 minutes so that I can check it out and do the stretch and fold and see how it goes. Yeah, okay, till 30 minutes. Okay, so it has been 40 minutes, I've waited. Now I'm going to peel to get this off. And then I will wash my hands a little bit so they're more moist. And what I'm going to do is with my hand break a little bit at the edge of it, you know, as you can see, like this. And I have to be more clean. Oops. Now when it's over, I get one part, put my hand underneath and then stretch just tiny a little bit. And then I go 90 degrees, put again, stretch it. One more, put it again, stretch it. And one more, put it again and stretch it. Not to break it, but to stretch it. I'll do one more. And stretch it. Then I will wrap it up again. I will really, okay. Now I'm going to wait 30 more minutes. I have to do it twice more, and I think then we can start to action. The next time I will start preheating my oven with the cast iron in it, so it's, you know, it builds the temperature, it's hot, and we can put our dough in the hot cast iron and then back into the oven. The first thing, we will bake it with the lid, and after that, after let's say 40 minutes after the baking, we're gonna bake it for maybe 20-30 minutes without the lid. And that's it. That's basically it. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, until 30 more minutes. Okay, now this is it. Hopefully you can see that. Actually, can you really? It's like this. Yeah, it doubled its size basically. Okay, now what I'm going to do is again peel the plastic off like this. Okay, now wet your hands. They have to be moist so you can really squeeze in and cut the edges of the dough. I have to moist it a little bit more, and then put one of your side like in here stretch, fold. Put my hand under, stretch, fold. Put my hand under the dough, stretch, fold. One more, under, stretch and fold. That's it. Nothing more than that. Do the same thing. Wrap it up, put it 30 more minutes, do it 2 more times, and then it will be good to go. Now on the third time, I'll leave it here. Now on the third time, we can start to preheat the oven, and this is the cast iron that we're going to use. We have to preheat the iron before using it, so it keeps the temperature hot. You have to put it on 200 degrees Celsius, the oven, to preheat it. We're going to bake it for 40 minutes on 200 degrees with the lid closed. And after this 40 minutes, I will take out, I'll just remove the lid and put it for 20-30 more minutes, depending on how much color you want the bread to have. Here we are again. This is the last time. I'll stretch and fold it one last time, and then I will bake it. Oh, actually it looks really nice, honestly. This is the last time. I think I failed it, because I think I have done it too many times. The last time I shouldn't do it because it was at the most volume it has to be, but I still stretched and folded once again, so I might have overdone it. So this is extremely hot, and we should be like really careful. I would actually have to put a little bit of flour as well. Okay. Now, as far as I know, have to be like really fast. It's really sticky. It's okay. Now to get off the lid, put a little bit of flour, and now I have to, in one big chunk, in there, so it can get its own shape or whatever. And the last thing is to cut it. And we close the lid, and we are good to go. And now back in the oven for this. Ow! We're okay. And that's it. Now we have to wait. We have to wait 40 more minutes, and then we can open the lid and bake it more. I'm going to get it out and check it a little bit, and I will pull out the lid and bake it again for maybe 20-30 minutes, I don't know, on 150 degrees. Oh, okay. Okay, there we are. Let's see what's happening here. Well, not sure. Something's going to happen, but whatever. Let's see again. I'll put it back. Ow, 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 ow. Why I'm doing this? Why? Not thinking. Today is definitely not my day. It's been an hour and 10 minutes. Let's just try it. I don't expect anything. Today is a really bad day. I'm really extremely pissed off. Roots doesn't look bad. Looks nice. Looks like this. It's not tragic. The husband approved. That's it for today. I won't do anything else.